You kind of get a sense of scale when you sit here and look at this guy walking around. And you're like, man, that thing's big. Like, how can you possibly see him? You'd have to open the window. Dude, I'm not going to show the plane. We're in the middle of fog. What do you think you're going to see? What exactly do you think you're going to see? Basically, the runway's just going to appear out of nowhere. That's how this is going to work. Look at the weather. Dear me. Front and rear fog lamps are on. Look at the visibility is just absolutely nuts. 300 meter visibility. Look at that. It's going to be like, there's some tarmac. Boof.
Approaching minimums.
Lol.
Minimums.
Look at that.
50. 30.
My god.
20. 10.
Welcome to Cat 3. That was crazy. Look at this. Immersion ruined. Ruined! There's even like a toilet truck. Let's get the fuel truck in. And we'll get the toilet truck in. For the lols. So I think he's basically a pump. Whoa, I'm in the engine. I think he's basically a pump. It's a nice Suzu. He's going to connect up to the wing and then to the ground, hopefully. Oh, yeah. The poop chute. That is a good camera view. Look at that. Oh, my God. Right with the sun. Look at that. That's nuts. That's like a halo over the top. I don't think there is a passenger view farm guy. I mean, I can have a look. If we go external. See what there is. I mean, there are seats, but like if you look on the inside, it's all a bit basic. It's not bad, you know. So you can kind of pretend you're a passenger and just kind of, you know, look out the window and think, why did I buy this seat? It sucks. I wish I'd have paid for business class. You know, sat up here in my wonderfully comfy seat and looked out the window at the engines because that's much better.
Welcome to the nut house.
Or you can go upstairs. Apparently, there's no upstairs in this. That's interesting. Wait a sec. No, there we go. They get an even higher view. Look at that. Not bad, is it? That guy is all over the road. Like, seriously. I don't know what he's doing. They're usually in the 500 gates. Terminal 5. Probably. Where is he going? Just, did you see that? He went down there and just did a U-turn, came back. He's completely lost. Oh, he's found us. He couldn't work out how to get to us. I got better stop, otherwise they'll freak out. Dude! I don't think it could work out how to get to me. That was the problem. What? Is he going to take us over there? We're at Alpha and Lima. Yeah. So, I don't know where he's going. I'm just going to go left and park. I don't care what he's doing. Our front wheel is in the boxes and our nose is in the... We could be a little bit too big for this one. We're going to have to cheat and push it back slightly. Lol, can somebody please move the plane?
Infinity 261, guten Abend, Friedrich.
Could the FedEx please move?
Infinity 201.
Thank you. Wherever you went to. Wow, the clouds have gone bizarre. What the heck? What happened to the clouds? It's over here. Oh my god, look how many planes. Look at that. That's a lot of people. So we all came out of Stansted, which was here. We took off like that, and pretty much this is us here. There's me. There's the FedEx that took off. There's a Speedbird behind. He's going a different way. There's the Martinair is here, the FedEx is there, me back here. And you can see what I mean, we kind of just missed out on Amsterdam radar, we're just skirting along the edge of it here. But I reckon we'll probably cut across into Denmark radar. Whether he'll be bothered, I don't know. We'll have to see if he messages us. A new version of Concorde. Greenie, I think Richard Branson is working on... Look at that for a screen grab. Look at that. With the moon in the background. Oh my god. That is so going on my desktop. I think Richard Branson's working on a sort of a Concorde replacement, I believe. LOL! What's that doing on a cargo stand? What the heck is that? Are you serious? Are you actually serious? The British Airways has pulled up next to us. This is hilarious. Who is this guy? Was this the FedEx? I think this was the FedEx, wasn't it? And he's ah yeah. Is this I reckon this is the FedEx. Yeah, and he swapped himself out for like a little tiny Cessna. Look at the size of it. Look at that. That's just a crazy size difference. Do you know there's an inbuilt feature in P3D? If you press Alt F4, nice textures pop up.
Welcome.
You know what, Armin? Seriously, that is got to be the most appalling troll attempt I think I've ever seen since I've started streaming. Like, you're telling an IT guy that Alt F4 is going to give me textures. Like, my mind is blown. We should do awards for chat comments. That guy gets the chat award for the worst troll today. It just really was the lamest thing. Stansted ground, good afternoon. Ryanair 359, 737-800 at stand 14L with information Tango requesting IFR to Belfast.
Ryanair 359, Stansted ground, hello. I don't currently hold a flight plan in the system for you. Could we file?
Stansted ground, that's a very good point. I'll file my plan and get back to you.
Roger.
I forgot to file my plan. I forgot to even
from Lima 1.
Forgot to even download and print my flipping flight plan and file it. Let's try that again. Stansted ground, good afternoon again. Ryanair 359, 737-800 on stand 14L with information Tango requesting IFR to Belfast.
Ryanair 359, thank you for that. You're clear to Belfast. You have a 10 departure, runway 04, squawk 6005, QNH 1022.
Oh, now that's a good desktop background. Look at that. That's going to be a nice background, that is. I've screenshotted that one. Whoa, what is that car doing? What's this? What is that? Is that like the headlights off the car or something? There's something growing across the airfield? Seriously, what is that? Can you see it? That is bizarre. Things that real pilots do, it's just that they practice and do them every day, so they're always going to be better than you are at it, but you can get pretty good. I'm done. So that's what I like about X-Plane, right? The fact that you can just zoom in like that and then see vehicles on the highway. It's just hilarious. It's like even at this altitude, that is being modelled. Was that max zoom, Leonard? Hang on. Don't know what the max zoom is. That's max zoom right there. So no, it wasn't max zoom. That's insane. I wonder how far we can zoom into Palm Springs now. It's a 9K warning. Oh my god, look at that. That's crazy. So you can still see a car. I can see a car driving past a road, past Palm Springs, at just over 9,000 feet. That's insane. What we're going to do is, what the heck is this thing doing here? Something tells me the American Airlines... Is that Harrison Ford flying that? That would explain things. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go through that gap there. And it shouldn't be in the GA ramp. Wonderful Pistachios and Almonds seems to be a correct according to this website. You can't call it that, though. Wonderful Pistachios and Almonds Airport. This is genius. This is a cover story, isn't it? The legal drugs that we are moving has a massive cover story. You're moving it to the wonderful Pistachios and Almonds Airport. I still think taking off from here is going to be impossible because of this track is not... This surface here is not a proper runway surface. I just don't see how we're going to get off the ground here. The windsock is not being favourable either. The runway's made out of almonds. It might as well be. Look, look at the throttle and it's not even moving yet. Watch. Look at that. Look, how is that going to take off? Something very broken. You get on this and it's fine. Like, you can take off on this. Well, look at you guys with your split opinions. Alright, let's try the dirt track. Oh my god, it's steering left violently for no reason. It just suddenly turning left. It's just going in its own direction. Yeah, look at the speed building here. Look at this. This is definitely gonna work. Nope, this ain't happening. You want to try downhill? Okay. Hang on, let me just wait for this car to go. Okay, we've got movement on the airspeed indicator. We're running out of runway. We've passed V1. Stall warning. Keep it going. Oh, we're up in the air. Oh my god. We're up. That was nuts.